How to build credit for beginners, even if you have no credit history. Imagine trying to rent an apartment, buy a car, or even get approved for a credit card, only to hear one phrase: you don't have enough credit history. It sounds unfair. How are you supposed to build credit if nobody will give you credit in the first place? The good news is that building credit is much simpler than most people think. You don't need to be wealthy. You don't need to take out huge loans. And you definitely don't need to go into debt. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how beginners can build credit from scratch, avoid common mistakes, and create a credit score that opens doors for years to come. Let's get started. First, what exactly is credit? Credit is simply your reputation for borrowing money and paying it back. Think of it as a financial report card. Banks, lenders, landlords, insurance companies, and sometimes employers use your credit history to determine whether you're financially responsible. Your credit score usually ranges from 300 to 850. Generally speaking, 300 to 579 is considered poor, 580 to 669 is fair, 670 to 739 is good, 740 to 799 is very good, 800 and above is excellent. The higher your score, the easier it becomes to qualify for loans, credit cards, lower interest rates, apartments, and other financial opportunities. Now let's talk about how that score is calculated. There are 5 major factors. The first and most important factor is payment history. This makes up roughly 35% of your score. Simply put, do you pay your bills on time? One missed payment can damage your score significantly. The second factor is credit utilization. This makes up about 30%. Credit utilization is the percentage of available credit you're using. For example, if you have a credit card with a $1,000 limit and you owe $500, your utilization is 50%. Experts generally recommend staying below 30%, and under 10% is even better. Third is the length of credit history. The longer your accounts stay open and in good standing, the better. Fourth is your credit mix. Lenders like seeing that you can manage different types of credit responsibly. Finally, new credit inquiries. Opening too many accounts in a short period can temporarily lower your score. Now that you know the basics, let's discuss how to build credit if you're starting from zero. Step 1. Get a starter credit card. Many beginners qualify for a secured credit card. A secured card requires a refundable security deposit. For example, you might deposit $200, and that becomes your credit limit. You use the card like a normal credit card. As long as the card issuer reports your activity to the credit bureaus and you pay on time, you'll start building credit history. This is one of the fastest and safest ways to establish credit. Step 2. Use the card regularly. This is where many beginners get confused. You don't need to spend a lot. In fact, spending less is often better. Use your card for one small recurring expense. Maybe a streaming service, maybe gas, maybe your phone bill. The goal isn't to borrow large amounts of money. The goal is simply to demonstrate responsible usage. Step 3. Pay the balance in full every month. This is critical. A common myth is that you need to carry a balance to build credit. That is completely false. Carrying a balance only causes you to pay interest. You can build excellent credit while paying your balance in full every single month. Never spend money on a credit card that you couldn't pay with cash. Step 4. Keep utilization low. Let's say your credit limit is $500. Try to keep your balance below $150. Even better, below $50. The lower your utilization, the better your score will generally look. Many people focus only on making payments, but utilization plays a huge role as well. Step 5. Become an authorized user. If you have a trusted family member with excellent credit habits, they may be able to add you as an authorized user on their credit card. In some cases, their account history can help strengthen your credit profile. However, only do this with someone who pays on time and keeps balances low. Otherwise, their mistakes can affect you too. Now let's discuss the biggest credit mistakes beginners make. Mistake number 1. Missing payments. Nothing damages credit faster. Set up automatic payments whenever possible. Mistake number 2. Maxing out credit cards. Just because you have a $1,000 limit doesn't mean you should spend $1,000. High utilization signals risk to lenders. Mistake number 3. Applying for too many cards. Every application creates a hard inquiry. Too many inquiries can hurt your score. Focus on quality, not quantity. Mistake number 4. Closing old accounts. Your oldest accounts help establish the length of your credit history. Closing them can sometimes lower your score. Mistake number 5. Ignoring your credit report. Errors happen. Review your credit reports regularly to make sure all information is accurate. Now let's talk about realistic expectations. Many people want an 800 credit score overnight. That's not how credit works. Credit is built through consistency. If you open a starter card, keep utilization low, and make every payment on time, you could see meaningful progress within 6 months. Within a year, many beginners can establish a solid credit foundation. Within a few years, excellent credit becomes achievable. The secret isn't complicated, it's repetition. Pay on time, keep balances low, avoid unnecessary debt, repeat. Before we finish, here's a simple beginner credit building plan. Month 1. Open a secured credit card. Month 2. Use it for one small purchase. Month 3. Pay the balance in full. Month 4 through 12. Continue using the card responsibly while keeping utilization low. Avoid applying for unnecessary accounts. Monitor your credit score and credit report. That's it. Simple beats complicated every single time. Building credit isn't about looking rich. It's about proving reliability. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll create financial opportunities that can save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. If you're just starting your credit journey, remember this. Good credit is not built by making one perfect decision. It's built by making small responsible decisions over and over again. Start today, stay consistent, and let time do the rest.